Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about Spirit Airlines. Today, the stock has squeezed up about 53%, which is an astonishing move. So something major is going on inside the business. So we're going to be looking at what's going on and answering that main question of should you buy this stock. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Guys, if you guys want to learn more about investing or trading in the market, check out our school. It's absolutely fantastic. And you guys can use code LEARN to get 50% off. It's the Swing Trading Masterclass where we talk about how to find undervalued stocks, our approach, our mindset, everything. Check it out down below. And guys, let's jump into this. So I think we all know what Spirit Airlines is. Spirit Airlines is the Walmart of the airline industry. And obviously, Delta is the target. But anyways, that's for another day. Spirit Airlines over the past couple of years have seen extreme sell-off just from the general, stock price because the company has been burning through cash. They have been extremely unprofitable, and what this causes is them for either to burn through cash, and if they burn through too much cash, then they need debt. I think what this company did is they had a very, very hard time getting through all the lockdowns where people weren't traveling, and then they had to take on an ungodly amount of debt to get through that hard time. And then obviously a couple years later, they're paying the consequence from this. As we look at, the chart from this thing, if we start zooming out, you guys will see that this thing is just stair-stepping its way down almost every single, day. This thing has seen highs here all the way back in mid 2017 at $60 a share. It popped up a little bit, in 2021 and then has just seen a bunch of sell-off. This right here was that huge crash in mid 2020 where nobody was traveling and the company had to take on a bunch of debt to get through that hard time. Popped up a little bit and then just really started selling off like crazy. And the reason why is as we look at the fundamentals here, I do want to show you this because it's very, very important. As we look at like the financial statement, look at this here, guys. Their revenue is down almost every single quarter. We're seeing a gross profit down 507%. We see just like all this bad stuff, right? Income before tax is down over 1,300%. I do want to show you guys here their net profit margin because it's not very good. You guys can see their net profit margin. So this is like how much money after everything they take home. It's negative 15%. So for every $100 they bring in, they actually lose $15, which is terrible. So now we saw this, right? We'll actually go to a different time frame so you can see it a little clearer. We saw this where the stock went from $1.40 all the way up to highs at about $2.50. And this is because of this right here. Spirit Airlines shares soar more than 60% on debt refinancing extension. So obviously all that debt has to get paid back. And the issue is if they can't pay it back, then the company does face possibly bankruptcy. And so they have until December 21st. So this will provide some wiggle room. So the agreement is with the U.S. Bank National Association to push the deadline, which is set to expire. I'll go ahead and show you guys that right here, which is set to expire Monday until December 21st, provides some wiggle room for Spirit Airlines to refinance its $1.1 billion loyalty bonds. Oh my goodness, due to maturity next year. The Florida-based airline said it has fully drawn down $300 million from credit. Yeah, so this is just not good. Obviously, when you have a refinancing, obviously this does give investors a little hope. But to be honest with you, no, this thing is a recipe for disaster. Anybody buying this stock is looking for short-term moves. If you're investing into Spirit Airlines for a long-term investment, I would highly, highly not recommend it. Like I showed you some of the balance sheets, it's not very good. But if you were going to invest, yes, you could possibly trade it. You could possibly day trade it. As far as a swing trade goes, I wouldn't recommend it. I do see a possible short side over a long trade on this thing. But guys, Honestly, I'm not touching this thing. That's what's going on with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and take care.